Love him or hate him, his journey was everything but ordinary. But how did he do it? How did a businessman with no political experience beat seasoned politicians and shake up Washington? In today's video, we are diving deep into Trump's shocking path to the White House. We'll cover his early life, his business empire, and the bold, some say reckless, strategies that led him to the presidency. Before we get started, comment below what was the biggest moment of his rise to power for you. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives like this. To understand Donald Trump, we have to go back to where it all began. Born on June 14 of 1946 in Queens, New York, Donald John Trump was the fourth of 5 children in a wealthy family. His father, Fred Trump, was a highly successful real estate developer who made a fortune building middle-class housing in New York City. His mother, Mary Ann MacLeod Trump, was an immigrant from Scotland. Trump grew up in a world of privilege but also disciplined. His father was known for being strict, competitive, and obsessed with success. Young Donald was a troublemaker. In fact, his parents sent him to the New York Military Academy at the age of 13 to straighten him out. The strict structured environment taught him discipline, but more importantly, it fueled his competitive drive. After graduating, Trump attended Fordham University before transferring to the Wharton School of Business at the University of Pennsylvania, one of the top business schools in the country. While Donald Trump often claims he built his empire from scratch, the truth is his father played a massive role. Fred Trump not only gave him business experience, but also a $1 million loan, which Trump famously called it small.
My father gave me a small loan of $1 million. I came into Manhattan.
The loan, along with deep connections in New York's real estate world, helped Trump establish himself. In the 1970s, Trump joined his father's company, but had much bigger ambitions. While Fred focused on outer broad housing, Donald wanted to conquer Manhattan. His first big deal? The Commodore Hotel renovation in 1978. Trump secured massive tax breaks and transformed a struggling hotel into the now famous Grand Hyatt, New York. This set the stage for his signature business strategy, leveraging debt, publicity, and an aggressive deal-making. In 1983, Trump opened the Trump Tower, a 58-story skyscraper in the heart of Manhattan. With its gold-plated interiors and celebrity tenants, it became a symbol of wealth and power. The Trump name now has a brand, and Donald was the face of it. But Trump's success was not all smooth sailing. His Atlantic City casinos, the Trump's Shorter Airline, and even his Trump University venture all faced financial disasters. By the early 1990s, his businesses were drowning in debt. However, what made Trump different was his ability to bounce back. He renegotiated debts, rebranded himself, and focused on licensing his name, making millions without actually building much. He even became a TV star. In 2004, Trump launched The Apprentice, a reality TV show where contestants fought for a job in his company. The show made him a household name with his catchphrase,
You're fired. You're fired.
becoming iconic. By the time The Apprentice ended, Trump was no longer just a businessman, he was a celebrity. And that celebrity status will become his greatest political weapon. In June 2015, Trump shocked the world by announcing his run for president.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am officially running
for President of the United States, and we are going to make our country great again.
No one took him seriously at first. The media laughed at him. Political experts called it a stunt. But while they mocked him, Trump was doing something brilliant, dominating the conversation. Trump's unfiltered style, outrageous statements, and the ability to stir controversy gave him billions of dollars in free media coverage. While other candidates spent money on ads, Trump stayed in the headlines for free. Trump bulldozed his way through the Republican primaries, taking down career politicians like Jeb Bush and Ted Cruz, with brutal personal attacks and unforgettable debate moments.
It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
Polls predicted a Clinton victory, but as results came in, it became clear Trump was pulling off the impossible. Trump's victories in Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin sealed the deal. He won the Electoral College, despite losing the popular vote to Hillary Clinton. His victory sent a shockwave around the world. Some celebrated, some protested, and others asked, how did this happen? Trump's time in office was filled with controversy, major policy shifts, and a deeply divided country. Let's break down the key moments. Tax cuts and deregulations. Trump slashed corporate taxes and cut regulations, boosting economic growth before COVID-19. Trade wars in America First policy. He waged a trade war against China and pushed for nationalist economic policies. The zero-tolerance policy led to family separations at the border, sparking national outrage. Trump appointed Neil Gorsuch, Brett Kavanaugh, and Amy Coney Barrett, securing a conservative majority. Trump was impeached twice, first over Ukraine dealings and later for incitement of the January 6th insurrection. But nothing defined more the end of his presidency than the 2020 elections and what followed. In 2020, Trump faced Joe Biden in one of the most heated elections in US history. But this time, the outcome was different. Biden won both the popular vote and the Electoral College, but Trump refused to concede, claiming widespread election fraud, a claim that was widely debunked but fueled his supporters. Trump held multiple rallies, insisting the election was stolen, setting the stage for one of the darkest days in US history, January 6, 2021. On January 6, as Congress gathered to certify Biden's victory, Trump gave a fiery speech to a massive crowd in Washington, D.C.
And we fight. We fight like hell. And if you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country anymore.
Thousands of Trump supporters marched to the Capitol. Reuters stormed the building, breaking windows, attacking police, and disrupting the electoral certification. Lawmakers were evacuated and chaos unfolded. 5 people died, and over 140 police officers were injured. The world watched in shock as democracy itself seems to be under siege. After hours of violence, Trump finally released a video telling his supporters,
So go home. We love you. You're very special.
This only fueled accusations that he incited the riot. Trump was impeached again for inciting insurrection. He was banned from Twitter, Facebook, and other platforms. The FBI launched massive investigations, leading to hundreds of arrests. On July 14, 2024, Donald Trump was holding a rally in Pennsylvania when the unthinkable happened.
Take a look at what happened.
An assassination attempt in broad daylight. What happened? A gunman opened fire at Trump while he was speaking on stage. Secret Service agents rushed to shield him as chaos erupted. Trump was injured but survived, later appearing defiant and addressing supporters.
When I heard a loud whizzing sound and felt something hit me really, really hard on my right ear, I said to myself, wow, what was that? It can only be a bullet. As you already know, the assassin's bullet came within a quarter of an inch of taking my life.
Who was behind it? Authorities quickly identified the shooter, leading to speculations about motives and political tensions in America. Trump has always been a polarizing figure, but this attack sent shockwaves through the nation. Supporters rallied behind him, while critics debate the deeper political divisions that led to such an event. Trump's base became even more energized. The assassination attempt shifted political narratives, making security and political violence a major election topics. It cemented Trump's image as a fighter who defied all odds yet again. With Trump's survival and renewed momentum, the question remains, what's next for him and the country? Against all odds, Donald Trump secured his place in history once again, winning the 2024 presidential elections. His victory was not a political comeback, but a testament to his ability to rally his base, navigate controversy, and reshape the political landscape. From the real estate empire built under his father's guidance to his dramatic rise in politics, Trump's journey is one of relentless ambition, unshakable confidence, and undeniable impact on America. The country braces for another chapter in Trump's era, one that will undoubtedly shape the future for years to come. Could Trump's comeback be the key to making America the greatest nation in the world again? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. And like and subscribe for more deep dives into history's most controversial moments. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.